Hello, Firefight fans. So, after last week's excitement, all the hype from MANTIC officially releasing information and screenshots and all sorts of cool miniature reveals for Firefight Second Edition, been a bit of a letdown this week, if I'm honest. We do have a Second Edition Your Questions Answered on the blog, and the second part of the Mandrake Rebellion background lore fluff series that they started last week. I won't go through the questions one by one. I will just point out the first one because it ties into one I asked them on Twitter. What is the standard game size in terms of points and table size? So learning the game, you're going to be looking for 1,000 points to get a good idea of what's going on, and that'll fit on a 4x4 table. Looking at around 30 to 50 miniatures depending on what force you're playing. Once you start scaling up and get to 1,500 points and above, you best move into a 6x4 table. And if you're playing a 1,000-point game, that's going to take around 90 minutes to play. That all sounds good to me. You will be able to play squad level, sci-fi, shooty pew pew games in 90 minutes. Yep, sign me up. Absolutely all over that. And yeah, news-wise, not an awful lot. But whilst they're trolling the Mantic website on the Firefight products page, I did notice we've got a few extra Strikeforce starter sets on there. So we'll just have a quick run through these and then hope for a lot more information next week. So last week in one of my in a couple of the videos, we covered the 2-player starter set, the Vermin faction starter set, and the Marauder faction starter set. Looking on the products pages now, we've got the Firefight launch mega bundle, which is basically the starter set with an aircraft for the Marauders and the Enforcers. One each, that is to say, they're not sharing one. And that looks like you essentially get one of the aircraft for free at RRP, which looks like a pretty good deal. The Enforcer Strikeforce, pretty much, well, one thing about these Strikeforces is they all look like a really good deal because you get a vehicle of some description, a couple of heavy units, a leader, and some troops. So Enforcers, we've got a jet, a few Peacekeepers, a Peacekeeper leader, Enforcers, and jet bike guys. So here we got the GCPS, and this one really stands out to me. I really like the look of this set. You've got a leader, 40 GCPS Marines, 2 Strider suits, and a Mule armored vehicle. So yeah, I really just like the look of these guys. They really jump off the page. I think the color scheme is absolutely fantastic. The Asterian Strikeforce, again, something really, just look really creepy and alien. These guys, I really like them. Whatever this vehicle is, like a gun platform or a jet or whatever it is, yeah, it looks great. The Plague Strikeforce, I think this is where the value for money in this looks absolutely insane. You get something like there's 60 odd miniatures in here, and that's almost as many as you get in the 2-player starter set. It's bonkers. You've got 3 big Gribbly guys. They have their own plague version of an armored vehicle, and then just like 60 different troops. 30. I think it's like 30 zombies and 30 other plague guys. It's just, yeah, absolutely bonkers. And then the Forge Fathers, they also have a starter set. So that's it, guys, for this week. Like I say, there's not an awful lot really, but let's keep the hype going. I'm really looking forward to this game. I'm going to be checking the site and Mantic social media every day, just looking for stuff to get excited about, make content with, and share it with you. So thank you for lasting this long. If you have indeed made it this far, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Bye.